drugs selling. Bring them out, all the dope boys selling. Bring them out, front the back, they yelling. Bring them out, get with other southern rappers. I'm moving the bridge. Talk about now we're doing it, prick. You in the face, you gonna be suing me quick. If I catch another case, I know it truly be missed, so I'ma.
From the picturesque Pacific Northwest and the city of Seattle, welcome inside Lumen Field, where all the 12s make it at home for the Seahawks. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Buffalo Bills and the Seattle Seahawks. With my partner Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico. We are just about set to kick it off. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Ready? 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Say, hey! Rig alert, rig alert.
To throw right away, here's Milrow. They'll try to set up the screen here with Walker. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head.
And this is going to be caught, but they say out of bounds. So, incomplete pass.
So they're not going to come down with the reception, but Mike, this is actually a really good ball. So with the coverage being as tight as it was, the only place that quarterback can put the ball is high and to the outside, saying, hey, if my guy can't come down with it and keep his feet in bounds, nobody is. The last thing you want to do is miss that ball on the inside, because those are the ones that ended up going the other direction.
Bronco leading.
Milrow on 3rd down. He's got his man right side. It's complete. He's going to have that 1st down, gain of 6 as they convert on 3rd down.
This play is actually really well defended here, but I'll tell you, Mike, as you know, my philosophy is the tight end is always open, and this just supports my case.
So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10.
19, come on, set. Bronco lead.
Throwing again, it's Milrow. And this ball's going to be incomplete.
And I like this defensive game plan. When you're going against an elite quarterback like this guy, Mike, you have to get bodies in his face. You have to get him around his feet. You have to move him off his spot. Because if he can sit there in rhythm, on time, comfortable in the pocket, he's going to pick you apart. So it doesn't always have to be a sack, but you have to make him uncomfortable in the pocket.
And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. That's the 2nd time they connect on this drive. This one good for 13 yards.
Well, I think it's pretty clear what the week's plan was, and that was to get the quarterback in a rhythm right out of the gate. You got to imagine as the game unfolds, they'll sprinkle in some runs. But so far, it's been their passing game to get this game started, and that last one results in 1st down. A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Ready.
Milrow now off the bootleg. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. Give him 16 there, and a 1st down. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Check. No. Check. Panther. Bring it. 70 Timberwolf. Check smash. Check smash. Riggs. Panther 60. Panther 60.
To throw again is Milroe. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Terry McLaurin, the intended target on that one. It's 2nd down.
No street. 6. Rig alert. Bronco 80.
Check it out, Reed.
Cougar 19.
Milroe gonna throw it again. He'll get this complete to Walker. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard mark. Second time they've hooked up on this drive. This one good for 12 and a 1st down.
17-yard line.
Okay, ready? Set. 60 Eagles. Cowboy 80. Let's go.
Again, it's Milroe. The throw here is complete.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on them early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
Go. 18 Cardinal.
Now Milroe. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And he won't get away. Good open field tackle there to get him down behind the line.
Timberwolf.
On 3rd down, Milroe. And that is incomplete. Contact occurs just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's 4th down. This one is good. He knocks it through. And the Seahawks will take a 3-0 lead.
You know, they did a lot of good things on this opening drive, Mike. I know they stalled out once they got down there into the red zone. They're going to need to work on finishing some of these drives as this game moves along. But that's a good 3 points to start this game.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Now the first carry for the younger Cook brother. This is James Cook. And he's going to have a Bills 1st down. As he gets it up past the 30, they'll mark him at the 32.
Well, a really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up 1st downs without having to get to 3rd down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Allen working from the pistol. That is caught, and it's Troy Franklin. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
Allen going to throw on 1st and 10. That's downfield. He's got Sanders, the tight end. Trying to get to that pylon. Not there, but very close. They'll mark him out at the 1. Big play there for the Bills. And even 50 yards.
First and goal, Buffalo.
This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Bills. His 12th touchdown of the year. Tyler Bass now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Bills move out to a 7-3 lead. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. This will be returned from the 6. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
Got it. Ready? Check. Panther. Hey, ready?
The first carry for the Spartans, Kenneth Walker. Up the sideline to the 40. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. What a way to kick off a drive. That's a gain of 30 and another first down.
I think it's clear this is something this offense wants to major in, the ability to run the ball effectively against this defense. And after that big gain, you have to imagine they're going to come back to it and dare him to stop it.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
On first down, it's Milroe. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Out of the gun, it's Milroe taking off. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. The Bills with the early advantage. Greg and I back in the Great Northwest in a moment. Seahawks football beginning this second quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Rig alert. Rig alert. Hey, Crash. Panther 60, Panther 60. Let's go.
Now a give to Walker, running right, and he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
The 16-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Come on, set! Cougar 19!
The RPO, this one to McLaurin. And he's into the end zone. What a response! Harry McLaurin, touchdown Seattle. That is 2nd TD catch of the season.
Now remember back, like their settle for 3. So they definitely didn't want to have to do that again. So really solid drive from start to end, and they're finally able to cap it off with a touchdown.
Next to score, Seahawks 10, Bills 7.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 21-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Allen. The pass is caught. It's Keandre Lambert-Smith. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a first down.
At the 38-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Run over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete.
And even though they'll say he had a man in the vicinity of the throws, clearly not intended to be caught. Really smart play. Don't risk a turnover here. Live for the next snap.
Second and 10. From the gun, Josh Allen. Forced to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a first down with that catch.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
Throwing again is Allen. Man is open, middle of the field. It is caught. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
First down goal at the 9-yard line.
Throwing again, it's Allen. Moving to his left. This is caught toward the side of the end zone. Troy Franklin. Touchdown, Buffalo. Extra point try by Bass.
Tyler Bass for the extra point.
He's got it. And the Bills are on top. It's 14-10.
Bills 14. Seahawks 10. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Let's go. Rocco 80. Ready.
From the shotgun, it's Milrow. He's going to look for the home run ball. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. A big play for Seattle. 42 yards.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Hurt. Mustang 19.
Now Milroe on first down. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Cody Simon. And the Bills force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27-yard line.
Every once in a while, Mike, you see a quarterback predetermined before the snap where they're going to go with the ball, and I think that was the case here. He told himself, I'm throwing the ball to him no matter what, and it ends up being a costly mistake.
They'll start on the ground with Cook. The hold closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
From the 31, here's 2nd and 6. From the gun, throw here for Allen. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Pre-snap, the quarterback really liked this man matchup on his running back. He's thinking the speed of the back in the flat can run away from that defender. So give him a lot of credit. The speed and awareness to keep up with him and bring him down for no gain.
This is 3rd and 6. From the gun, here is Allen. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
And he's going to be hit and dropped right away. That's great coverage there. Winds up with nothing on the return.
Ready? 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 60 Vices, 60 Vices.
This drive starts on the ground with Walker. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a 1st down.
The ability to be effective on 1st down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a 3rd down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
They'll throw on 1st down with Milroe. They're going to work this down inside the 45. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Viking 18. Go street. Dragon 60. Go.
From the gun, it's Milroe. Moving outside the pocket, and he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
Let's go. 6 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready?
Now it's Milrow. A minute 57 to go in this first half. We're back to Seattle after this. So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and
Let's
10.
go now. Rig, rig. Hey, smash.
Throwing again, it's Milrow. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That one incomplete. Coverage outstanding there. Able to jar the ball free in a big spot. And now it is 4th down. His kick is good. From 60 yards out, he's got the leg to knock it through.
And you talk about having confidence in your kicker, Mike. I mean, to send him out there to kick from midfield, and what does he do? He repays you with that confidence with a 60-yard field goal. I mean, that was something else.
A return now from the 4. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. On first down, Allen fires left sideline. That is complete. What about that? Out of bounds, all the way down inside the 15. Big play there for the Bills. The gain is 64.
As that play unfolded, Mike, I thought he was going to have a chance to find the end zone for the 2nd time here today. And I'll be honest, if I'm the play caller, at the end of this drive, I might give him one more shot at the end zone. But either way, they got to be thinking coming away here with 6.
Headed left, buying time. He's going to run it.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Here's 2nd and 2. From the gun, it's Allen. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Bills. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 19 Charger, 19 Charger. Ready.
To the air, it's Milrow. Moving to his right. He's going to take a shot down the field. That's going to be incomplete. coverage. Very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
That's good.
That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
So it'll be first and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33.
Go street. Say, hey.
Milrow. He'll get this complete. That's E.J. Brown. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. First grab of the game for Brown. Good enough for a first down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
A couple of first downs, and the football's out to the 48-yard line as they come up first and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Again, it's Milrow. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Unfortunate, there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
We'll try again. It's second and 10.
Ready. 70 Lions. Rattler, 18 Rattler. Ready.
Milrow gonna throw it again. He'll get this complete to Walker. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Timeout Seahawks. That is their second. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime. First and 10.
Get it. 70 Timberwolf. Rig alert. Rig alert. Check. Cup 19.
To throw again is Milrow. Quickly to the outside and complete. Here's a second and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6 at the 28-yard line.
Let's go.
Throwing is Milrow. In trouble, and down he goes. Now Seattle will use the final timeout, and they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half.
When you can win so fast as an edge rusher, you put so much pressure on the quarterback to speed everything up. He can sense that pressure coming either from his front or back side. It either speeds up and leads to an errant throw, or in this case, it leads to a sack.
Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're second, and they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half. They need to get to the 22, but now face third down.
60 Eagles. Warriors 70.
Out of the gun, it's Milrow. Down the field, but it falls incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
The Seahawks going to bring their kicker out and try a field goal. This will be a 48-yard attempt. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Seahawks are back within 5.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
Halftime coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. Here comes a return from the 5. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. To throw on 1st and 10, Allen. That's caught. It's Lambert Smith. So we're at halftime. Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
At their own 20-yard line.
Play action. It's Allen. He's going to let this one go deep. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and throw the guy a parade for ultimately what was an incompletion, but can we just take a second to appreciate the arm strength he was able to show there? I mean, I think that ball is over 60 yards in the air, and I would be surprised if they continue to just air it out and see if they can complete one of those.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Alert! 319! Hey, hold on.
Out of the gun, here's Allen. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he'll be taken down up around the 32-yard line. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a 1st down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the 1st down. This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
They'll work from the 36 on 2nd and 6. Throw once more. Here's Allen. That's over the middle to his tight end, Sanders. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down.
Well, give a little credit here defensively. Even though they allow the 1st down, we've seen defenses really struggle bringing this big tight end to the ground, and they didn't allow him to pick up a bunch of yards after contact, but he was able to get just enough to pick up the 1st down.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Nick Emanwari. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead.
Allen's pass intercepted. The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Red! Hey, Gravity Lion!
Throwing now, Milrow on 1st down. He's got it! And he'll take this one in. who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
The Seahawks will line up for the
Pass to
2-point
60, pass to
conversion.
60. Say, hey. Ready, ready?
On the zone read, he'll keep it himself. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be taken in at the 2. And the kicking team right there, stopping him before he can get to the 15-yard line. Here's Allen now on 1st and 10. He'll find his man, Lambert Smith. And they're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line. How about 25 yards to start the drive? First down.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming out.
Alert!
On first down, it's Allen. He'll let one go down the middle. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends up being a wasted down.
Allen now on 2nd down. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down. Troy Franklin, the intended target. And it'll be 3rd down. To throw again, it's Allen. Quick throw, taken in. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And the Seahawks have come up with the recovery. And so much for a nice gain through the passing game. So that one overturned. They say the runner was down, and that will not be a fumble. Allen going to give it to Cook. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 8. From the gun, throw here for Allen. That's taken in by Franklin. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown. Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
Quick throw on the RPO is complete. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. That's a pair of hookups on this drive. This one goes for 14 yards and a first down.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Allen going to throw again. Forced out left. And that one is complete along the boundary. Good job of getting those feet inbound.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in balance.
He'll swing this one out to Cook, and they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
Third down and 3. Allen working from the pistol. This one caught at the floor. They're going to have enough to convert here, and it sets up 1st and goal.
Gain of 6.
What an impressive drive this has really been, and it's a combination of big plays and 3rd down conversions. Now after that last 3rd down pickup, it's 1st and goal. They got a chance to finish this really impressive drive and come away with 6.
This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line.
Great job here by this linebacker, Mike. There was no reading and reacting. From the snap, he was attacking. Meets the ball carrier right at the line of scrimmage. No gain.
We'll go again from the 3. It is 2nd and goal. Bigsby. That one only good for a gain of 1 to the 2 to set up 3rd and goal.
And after putting together what's been a long and methodical drive, they suddenly find themselves on the verge of potentially stalling out. So this defense, they can get a stop here. That would feel like a pretty big win on a drive that's largely been dominated by the offense.
Line of scrimmage, the 2-yard line. It's 3rd down and goal. Now Allen. That is caught by the tight end, Ja'Tavion Sanders. Touchdown, Buffalo. Now Bass to tack on the extra point. He's got it. And the Bills have taken a 4-point advantage. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. The return starts from the 5. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
Here we go, set. Pack the 60, pack.
The RPO RPO, this one to McLaurin. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 24-yard line.
From the 24 now, here's 2nd down and 3.
60 by 6, 70 Timberwolves.
They'll run here with Walker. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. Terrell Bernard, they're on the tackle.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
It's going to be 3rd. They need 1.
Here we go, here we go.
Here's a designed run. And he will take this up past the 30-yard line. That's going to be enough for a first down. So no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up 1st and 10.
Cowboy X, go street. Hey, smash. '79 Broncos. Ready,
From the shotgun, it's Milrow. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds.
This is why the timing of these routes is so critical. If that ball is thrown a little bit later, he's unable to keep his feet in bounds, but instead the quarterback is on time and accurate, and the receiver does a nice job not only securing the catch, but ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 4.
check. Ready.
They run with Walker. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
No gain on the play. It's now 3rd and 4.
Milrow on 3rd down. Open man, left side. He's got it. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
Critical 3rd down conversion there, Mike. Now brings up a fresh set of downs. You find yourself here trailing in the 4th quarter. They got to go down and score, and they got to score fast.
Panther 11.
Now Milrow on 1st down. To the left side and is caught by Horton from the 48-yard line. Here's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at their 48-yard line.
Hawk 70. Panther 60.
Out of the gun, it's Milrow. Rolling right. This is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. From the pistol, here's Bigsby. Not much there, maybe a yard.
The tackle made at the 27-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
47 now. They'll work with a 2nd and 7. Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. Moving left. Now he takes off.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his 1st and 2nd reads, but what they failed to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down.
Alert! 56, 56. What's that?
From the gun, Josh Allen. That's caught right side, it's Franklin.
And at this stage of the game, every 1st down gets them one step closer to being able to finish this one out. This defense has to find a way to get off the field. They have to get the ball back to their offense to give them a chance.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. On the handoff, this is Bigsby. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
So these situations, Mike, are always very tricky for a play caller. Of course you want to keep the clock moving. You're just trying to run the game out and maintain this lead. But you also don't want to become overly predictable. So with the defense just selling out to stop the run, I think they have to mix in a few high completion percentage passes to just at least keep them off balance.
Throwing on 2nd down. It's Allen. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And that's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that 1st down. The defense uses its 2nd timeout here, and don't forget, clock going to stop when we hit the 2-minute warning as well. 3rd and 2. Here we go. From the gun, it's Allen. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
But here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a 3rd and very reasonable. Incomplete on that 3rd down try. Now brings up 4th and short.
They'll try and throw for it with Allen. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop.
This is 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Milroe. Flush to his right. He'll let this one go deep down the right sideline. And he's out of bounds, but they're going to stop this inside the 25. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 47 yards. They are down to 1 timeout and the 2-minute warning to work with as we get set for 1st and 10. On play action, Milroe exiting the pocket right. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
complete. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple, and it sets up third down.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
Deputy! Cougar 19!
Right side, catch made by McClure. And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's going to wind up a yard or two short.
The timing of these RPO concepts, that's the entire key. Remember, Mike, in the college game, they get a 3-yard window that they're allowed to be downfield even on a forward pass. That's not the rule in the NFL. These decisions have to be made quickly. If not, even after a good pickup, you could be coming back due to a flag.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Street, street. Hey, smash. Cougar 19.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. That is caught. He's driving for the goal line, will be stopped short, but has enough for the 1st down.
And now we're at the point of the game, Mike, where someone has to step up and make a play. It's exactly what this quarterback and his receiver did. It gives them now a fresh set of downs and a chance to go down and make this game very interesting.
Now, 1st and goal.
Let's go now. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready, ready.
Here's Walker, trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he is going to come up short. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts to stop it with a little over 30 left in the game. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Set, hurt. Go.
Now, Milrow misses a designed run, trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he is going to come up short.
All right, so right now what you're telling your play caller is, Mike, you've got 2 downs. You don't need to get it here on 3rd. If you can put yourself in position to use 4th, we're going to do it. So call your best 2 plays you have them both ready, because you have to score here.
Needing to convert here on 3rd and inches. Now, this looks like a design run, and this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Ready.
On the zone read, he'll keep it himself. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This is fielded inside the 5. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Going for it all. That one, oh, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looked like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be 2nd down.
Well, it's safe to say this offense now is entering desperation mode. They have such a long way to go with such little time to do it. You're thinking chunk plays, get out of bounds. You have to stop the clock and continue to pick up as much yardage as you can to, at the very least, be in position to take one Hail Mary shot to the end zone. For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. He's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
319!
Slot man in motion right. On 3rd down, it's Josh Allen. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a 1st down. Now a final chance to stop it here. Timeout coming with 10 seconds remaining in the game.
A gain of 11 on the play. 1st down, Bills.
Here's 1st down. Now Seattle will use the final timeout, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Throw once more. Here's Allen. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line.
It's a gain of 40.
Here we go.
Bills. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
So it's a win here for the Seahawks. And that's now 4 victories in a row as they continue to play as well as anyone in the NFL. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg.